today. Lovely to see you. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. And today we have a 1-hour class. I'm going to be just kicking right into it. And it's actually really cool. We're going to start off with 5 postures which are meant to activate the navel center. So get ready for breath of fire, strong pumping of the navel. Just remember, if you're pregnant, first couple days of your moon, or if it's just too early and too much for your system, long deep breathing will work just fine. But the first 5 postures, all an activation of Manipura. We're really tapping into that fiery energy. And then we go into this really cool breath, movement, sat, kriya, to then release the navel energy throughout the whole body. So we'll get you all fired up for the weekend ahead. Let's go ahead and let me just make sure everything's turned off. Of course it was not, so we don't get disturbed. And let's go ahead and start by tuning in. Well, first, hands on the knees. Let's take 2 breaths here just to get grounded. Feel your sitting bones down on the earth. Adjust your body any way you need to come into that beautiful yogic posture. Make sure your Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Eye focus at the third eye. And we're breathing, just bringing our awareness into our breath, in and out the nose. Just filling up with fresh prana, releasing anything heavy, any stale energy in the body. Making sure you really get that prana deep into the lungs, deep into the belly, deep down into the pelvic floor. We want to see that prana moving, opening up. And bring our hands out to meet in front, rubbing the palms together, creating that warmth, creating the heat. And bring that heat right into the heart center, thumbs connected to the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. We tune in with the Adi mantra followed by the Mangala charm. Let's take a cleansing breath before we begin, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's inhale to tune in. Inhale, hold that beautiful vibration, bowing to that beautiful light, wisdom within, connecting up to your higher consciousness and the divine, surrounded by beautiful protective light. Release the breath. And let's come into just one warm up here quick, into a cat-cow. Just want to wake up the spine, hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, Inhaling, opening up as if someone's sitting on the back, the belly releases, we open up through the throat. We exhale, the pelvis moves first, the head is last, we curve it in, chin touches towards the chest, and we inhale, open. Exhale, cat. Just waking up the body here. Just flow with that. Eyes are focused on the third eye. And we just flow. Squeezing in, anus, sex organs pull up and in, navel to the spine, beginning the ignition of that beautiful Shakti energy in the second and third vertebrae, inviting it to rise up, to clear, to cleanse, to remove blocks. As you release, rise up on the knees. We're coming into a bent back or into a camel. It's early in the morning, so listen to your body. This is just fine. After a minute, you may want to shift further back. You can do that as well. If you're feeling flexible, go ahead and drop into your camel. Personally, I'm going to start right here, opened up, and we're going to begin with a breath of fire. So let me just get our timing here. All right, let's go ahead. Opening up through the back, making your adjustments. If you can come into a full camel safely, that's great. Let's start pumping that navel Kapalabhati breath. Visualize that energy in the navel. All the next 5 postures, you are activating Manipura, confidence, willpower, your vitality, your health. This is your warrior spirit. Warrioress too. Beautiful. Do that now. Okay, find your perfect posture. Let's inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Bring that energy up. Light it up at Manipura. Let it flow into the heart. Let it flow into the throat. Ignite the third eye. The gaze is up towards the heavens. And release. Bring the head up. Slowly drop down onto buttocks to the heels. Now, this next posture is a great example of making adjustments because I tried this many times this morning and there is no way I can do this. I've had some neck problems, so I'm going to show you what the posture is and then I'm going to shift completely into something that works for me. It took me a while to figure it out. So the posture that we are invited to do is called a cradle. You are on the knees and you basically bend back. So I'm going to have to show you what it looks like without my legs like that. So if I was on my knees and I was bending back, my head would be back like this. So I'm on my knees, but my head is back and up like this. I'm not in that headstand, but it's just a bent back from the knees with the head like this and the hands on the floor. But this is exactly what I'm going to be doing. For me to get into this posture, to open up through the throat and the heart, I have to be here, curving my back with my feet on the floor. I can also be here with my legs open, but this is more supportive of my spine. So find what works for you. And if that's just having, a bolster behind you, we just want to be open through the heart, through the chest, and you do what works for you. So again, it would be on the knees, curving up and over, and then I would have my head back like that, but that's just not an option. So this is my beautiful option here. I'm going to open up that way, lifting up, giving my back that nice curve. I'm even supporting it with a bolster here with my hands like this. And I'm going to do my breath of fire right here. Again, too much for your cervical spine. You can also do a little bit of a pelvic lift, but I'd rather have that head all the way back, supported by a pillow if you like, just to open up. You know those like cervical spine things you can buy? That's kind of what we're doing here. So we get a pillow behind the neck to get here. Actually, that works for me. I'm going to do that. Pillow behind my neck. Going to do as much of a curve as I can, starting with my breath of fire. Beautiful, Kundalini. All right, so thank you for making the adjustments with me. Everyone's got their spot. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Breath of fire. make our way onto our bellies. So just come flipping over and put your head to one side. Take a moment and just release. Bring the hands back towards the buttocks, palms facing up, and just let go for a moment. Just let go. You got it. All right. So the legs are going to be together. The hands are going to interlace behind the lower back. You can turn your head now so your third eye is on the mat. I'm going to be raising up. Adjust your shoulders a little bit so see how you can lift your arms up. And then we're going to be rising up in this posture here with the feet up, with the chest up. The gaze is at the third eye, looking out, and we're going to begin a breath of fire here. Anytime you need a break, just drop it down, connect with the third eye, catch your breath, and then come back up and join us. If you need to drop the hands onto the buttocks, that's okay too. Got lots of options. Let's go. Your belly's going to be thumping into the earth here. Starting to bring some of the energy up to the upper chakras through this arm posture. One last time, but let's take a moment. Okay, let's inhale, rise up, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel in. We use that fire, we use the breath and the prana and the locks to ignite our Shakti. Slow release, come down, roll immediately onto your back. Allow yourself a moment, eyes closed, just to open up. into a corpse pose, tuning in to that fiery spirit in the navel, breathing into the belly. Let it flow up, let it flow down. Use your prana, your breath. Now we're going to go into a stretch pose. That's when the feet are 4 to 6 inches off the earth. When the crown, when the head's 4 to 6 inches off the earth as well. The hands are by the thighs, the thumbs are up. I like to put my hands underneath my buttocks to support my lower back, so you can make that adjustment. Also, when the feet are up, if it gets heavy, drop a foot. Hold it up and just do a foot. If your head gets tired, drop that down and do it. You've got options. We're here for 3 minutes. So, wait, and I'll give you the cue, and we're just going to try. We're not going to stop. We're just going to try the whole 3 minutes. Let's go. Breath of fire. This one is your eyes open, you're looking at your toes. Eastern sun, the cold of my bones, cut and rise. Take the darkness from my eyes, breathing in. Feeling life into my lungs as a child. Strength is going to keep your entire body strong, your back strong, your being, the center of your being. Find a way, find the strength. Adjustments, you got this. Release. Release. Catch your breath. We're going to rise up together and we're going to hold. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Perfect your posture. Look at those toes. Hold Mula Bandha in. Navel back towards the mat. Hold this as long as you can. When you release, you just let go into your corpse pose and let that energy flow tip to toe. When you do release, you take a moment and just feel that victory of your efforts. Feel the impact of your efforts. want to try to keep this beautiful energy in. So I want you to just listen to where we're going and see if you can get there without opening your eyes. We're going to be pulling the knees in. We're going to be rocking to distribute the energy. And we're going to be rocking up onto our knees again. So back into that rock pose. If that's not possible, go up into an easy pose. That's okay. Once we're up there, I'll give you the instructions on the next posture. So bring the knees in. Maybe a little rock from side to side. And then a couple of times, rocking up and down on the spine, distributing that fiery energy. And then coming up on the knees. Sitting buttocks on the heels. Take a moment. Have your hands on the thighs. Reach the crown up towards the heavens. And just breathe. We're going to be doing 3 minutes of Sat Kriya. So we're going to get into the posture first. Bring your arms up to touch in a prayer over the head. See if you can't get your elbows by your head. The arms are straight. Interlace the hands and then just bring the index finger up to touch. It's a Venus lock, so women, make sure your left thumb is over your right, men right over left. The shoulders are not jacked up towards the ears, they're settled back. It's the arms that are cradling the head, not the ears. On the Sat, we pull the navel in very powerfully. On the Nam, you're going to release it a lot. You're pumping the navel. This is the king of all Kundalini asanas. We are bringing the energy up. We are truly firing up the navel. So let's follow this version. 3 minutes, strong and powerful. You've got it. If you need to bring your hands down, don't uninterlace, just rest them on your head or bring them to your chest.
Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam 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 Sat. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Visualize the energy coming from the base of the spine up through the chakras, rising up all the way, igniting at the base of the skull, the third eye. Watch it come out the crown, sending the energy up, connecting up to the heavens. Keep squeezing, keep holding. On the exhale, slow release. Bring that mudra down to your heart. Pull the energies in, igniting and manifesting through the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart. Stop at the heart, connect. Inhale. Hold the breath. Flip the mudra down. Bring the energies down to the lower triangle. Release the hands. Bring the fingertips to touch on either side. Bring your crown up. Let's take 2 long, deep circular breaths here, in and out the nose. Bring that prana in. Anything you need to get out, you let go. All of that energy, don't open the eyes, just shift yourself onto your buttocks. We're coming into a Kundalini lotus. That means we're going to be grabbing our big toes with our peace fingers. And we're going to be raising our legs out into a balance here. Okay? So, find your balance with your buttocks. If it's one leg at a time, that's okay. If this is it, that's fine. If you can, you're pressing your thumb into your big toenail. Find your balance, okay? Long, deep breathing first, then we go into a breath of fire. Focus on your body. What are you doing here? You're completely using this fire to clear out the lower chakras as well. Any low vibration emotions that we store in these organs, in this space. This is where we get free from fear. We tap into that creativity and passion. Get that breath deep down. Find your place of peace. Make sure your Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Your face should have no tension. Eye focus is gently at the third eye. You're just breathing. Okay, now once you've got this place of peace, if it feels right, start the breath of fire. seconds. Make it even better. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha, perfect your posture, press into the toenails, reignite that meridian point. Hold, pull in that navel, gaze with the third eye, you got it. When you need to release, make it controlled, bring the legs in, keep the eyes closed, just cross the legs over in an easy pose. We're going to be sitting, so if you want to pull your pillow for your meditation pillow or bolster, but just sit with this energy, bring the hands into a Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touch, the arms are straight, receive. Well done. That was your navel activation. Now we spread beautiful energy through the body. Go ahead and bring the hands up to interlace behind the neck. In a Venus lock again, the elbows are out. Reach the crown up. Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Open through the chest. Push the elbows back. Long, deep breathing. Your only focus is to notice which side of the nostrils you're breathing more heavily from. That's your first minute. Just focus on that. Which side is stronger? Is it the right side? The moon side, the sun side? We usually breathe more heavily out of this side during the day. You may still be in evening into morning mode. Maybe it's out the left side. Just notice that's your moon, feminine, cooling side. Breath is long and deep all the way in. Feel it through the chest, the diaphragm, the belly, all the way out.
We hold the answers to the mysteries of life. We hold the mysteries, the answers are inside. Can we stay open to this?
Now, I want you to consciously try and balance the prana. If it's stronger in one side, first try and breathe more heavily out of the opposite. The next minute is about bringing those nostrils into balance, using your mind, using your breath.
Everything is on time.
waist and reach them up. Flip the palms so they're facing the heavens. Feel that stretch between the arms. We're starting to distribute this energy up. Take an inhale in 5 seconds. Make it take 5 seconds. So maybe exhale and then inhale in 5 seconds. Hold it. Slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale and hold. Reach. Hold. Slow release, let go of the hands and bring them down onto the shoulders. Thumb goes to the back, 4 fingers in the front. Upper arm is parallel to the earth. Eye focus, third eye, breathe. Don't let your elbows drop here. It's a very strong posture. Long, deep breathing. Inhale and hold. You're taking all of that power from the navel up, third eye, heart, chest. We're just holding the breath. Release. Try not to open the eyes. Come back onto the knees. Come back to Sat Kriya. Now we're really distributing this. Arms are up, interlaced, index fingers up, Venus lock. Go ahead and join me here. Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat. Nam Sat. Nam. Make sure your tongue is clicking the roof of your mouth powerfully. It's asana. Sat. Nam 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 Sat. Nam. Pull that navel all the way back. Let it out. You are doing your work here. Sat. Nam. 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 Sat. Nam 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 Sat. nam, sat, 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 nam. 3 more. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. Now keep the posture. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that mula bandha. Energy clearing you, connecting you. Bring it all the way up and out. Hold, hold, hold. Just light yourself up here. Release the hands. Don't open the eyes. Come lying on your back. Just come straight onto your back. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. Don't worry, we're not going fully into stretch pose, but inhale up into it. The feet up 6 inches, the head up 6 inches. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze mula bandha. Keep the posture. Exhale. Release mula bandha, release the breath. Then squeeze it again with the breath out. Release and start laughing. Ha 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 Corpse pose, palms up. Breathe. Breathe. Every organ, every muscle of your body relaxes. Mentally take yourself to your navel. Take your spirit down to your navel. Take your brain down to the navel. Mind, body, spirit, but we're going to leave the body. Spirit rises, visualize yourself just rising out of the navel point and float in this space. Few feet, 20 feet above, connected but floating above, and breathe. bring your spirit and your body back into your physical body. Inhale, breathe it in. Allow yourself to feel complete mind, body, spirit. All in flow, all in flow. Quickly bring your knees to the chest. Rock yourself up into your seated pose 10 times with the arms. We go quickly up. Inhale, up, down, down. On the 10th one, you release into Gyan Mudra. Hands on the knees, thumb and index finger, connect, and just follow this. Press your navel in, go deep within, tuning into your body, into this beautiful machine, this beautiful vehicle that homes that soul, that spirit, the mind. How intricately are you designed? How beautiful is this body of yours? How powerful. All of the senses, the beautiful breath, our heart, our blood, our cells, our smell. And our energy, the Long Ek Ong Kar, Ek Ong Kar, Sat Nam Siri Wahe Guru, is a chant through the chakras, out the crown, showering you with a rain of healing light. On the Guru, Ek is from your root, so listening, bringing your voice to the mantra and knowing that you're chanting the energy from Mother Earth down into the root, through the body, out the crown, let it flow and come back in. You can pull the Mula Bandha gently on the Ek, release on the Wahe Guru. Find the magic of this. We're going to go a few minutes over, just a few. That'll leave you in flow. Sat Siri, that's your third eye. Wahe Guru. Beautiful light showering down on you. Release Mula Bandha, then inhale Ek. Hold. Ek Ong Kar. Sat Nam Ek Ong Nam Siri Wahe Guru. Ek Ong Kar. Siri Wahe Guru. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the energies up from Mother Earth, up and in with your Mula Bandha, ignite your Kundalini. Visualize it curling up fully, fully flowing through all the chakras, activating out the crown, connected up, love and above, in perfect flow, balance. Release the breath, release the lock, bring the hands into a prayer. We'll close with 3 long Sat Nams. The Sat is 8 beats, the Nam is 1. Truth is our name, truth is our divinity. Check your posture, eye focus, third eye. Stay in flow with this. Let's inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Deep inhale. Prayer over the head. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, pulling the energies through the chakras. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers. May you walk out just so strong and vital and empowered over this weekend. Let's inhale, rise up, and greet one another with a Satnam. Satnam. Satnam, dear friends. Satnam.